What do you think?
I think it's a lot bigger than I'm used to.
Uh-huh. So Mr. typically travels on Princess.
Oh, it's just pretty smaller ships.
We are on, oh, this, I gotta fix the ISO, but we are on the Allure of the Seas. Oasis class. It's decorated for, you can't see that yet. There are snowflakes. I have to fix the ISO. There's a lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Allure of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. The check-in process was seamless. I hope you're ready for a good time, because I know I am. A little bit more for you. We're on the 16th floor. Here's a kiddie pool zone.
I can't wait for that.
And Central Park. How cool is this, guys? Look at this. There's a whole, sorry for the dirty window, but oh my gosh. So excited. We're going to the Windjammer Cafe for food. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for future reference for all of you cruise goers, this is stateroom 548 on the 7th floor of Allure of the Seas. Let's take a look. We got our teeny tiny bathroom, but with nice shelving. I approve. And the backsplash is really pretty. Hey, that's me. We've got the potty, and we've got the shower, which looks really tiny, but at the same time looks like it might be enough room. We're good, we're good. And we step on out here. There's a lot of shelf space, actually. Look at it. There's shelf space everywhere in here.
Good, because I want to unpack.
We got outlets, and we have a balcony room. Oh, there's a, that's my husband. We have more shelving and whatnot. I guess technically these would be like the drawers. We got that.
You don't have a ton of drawers, so
Now, there's not, it's all shelving, it's not drawers. We got a bed. Woohoo! And the most important part, the reason we pay the big bucks. This is the view with proper lighting.
Yeah.
It's going to be an exploration of lighting the whole trip, but we got a balcony. I got a place to have, come on, breakfast or coffee or something.
Yeah, we've been on.
So worth it, guys, in my opinion. So worth it. So that's our room. That's all right, here we are in the, what is this called? The Royal Cafe, the Promenade Cafe? Where there's desserts and little sandwiches all the time. And most importantly, we actually have access to coffee. Our first treats here, we got blueberry cheesecake and an incredibly green pistachio pound cake. How is the cheesecake?
Good.
You like it? He approves. Excellent. Going down. All right, friends, we are entering the boardwalk. Now
you are not gonna believe what we have in store for you.
You are totally in the dark, but that's okay.
Aww.
They heard you, don't worry, they heard you. So check it out. There is a carousel. Oh, hey, here's the Scoops place. This is unfortunately a paid place, but I've heard rumors that there's supposed to be really good cupcakes and Ben & Jerry's ice cream there. So this girl might have to go and check it out one day anyway. Oh, this is where the cupcake decorating class is. I'm highly considering paying the 30 bucks to do that. Let's go take a look. Look at, oh, it smells amazing in here. Let's see what we got. There we go. Cupcakes, cupcakes. Cupcake sundaes are $4.25. That's not too bad. Cupcakes are $2.30. Is that what that says?
$2.50.
It's not bad for a cupcake at all.
How?
Cheaper than going to Sprinkles, guys. Cheaper than going to Sprinkles.
But is the quality?
I don't know.
They didn't look like they were the.
Here's a carousel. An arcade. Here it is. Here's the thing that says Allure of the Seas. What else is there? Oh, Eric went into the arcade. I've lost him. I've lost him. Should we go inside? Here it is. Eric's in a happy place. No?
Not really, no.
That's okay. Oh, this is a little arcade. The other one we walked by was cooler. Never mind. This is not a cool arcade. It's push, isn't it? There's Johnny Rockets over there. That's another pay place. Candy Beach. I don't know what that. I don't know what any of this stuff is over there.
Hey, we're watching golf and football.
There's giant sports screens. What's this? This appears to be a bar. Sabor. There's a bar. Sabor Tequila Bar. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Johnny Rockets, like I said, is over there. Alright guys, this is the Aqua Theater. So, actual shows happen here. No, you're fine. You're fine. Shows happen here. And there's like divers that happen way up at the top. There's some cool stuff that goes down here. If you guys watch Carlos and Alexa Penavega, their channel, they were on this same ship for their baby moon vlog that happened a year or so ago. And so, of course, I watched them. And so I know all this. Hey, Eric, there's the rock climbing wall.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
He'll be spending some time there. Oh, and there's the zip lining. Zip lining is happening. So, the reason, here we go. I don't know if you can see me at all. The reason that we booked this particular cruise is because I wanted to be on a cruise where I didn't have to leave the ship to get, like, not an adventure, a vacation. Because our last cruise that we went on was an epic, epic adventure. We went to the Mediterranean and climbed all these ruins and did all these crazy excursions. And while it was a great time, yeah, it was so cool, but my poor body could not handle it. And it was exhausting. So I always kind of half joked that Eric owed me a vacation for my vacation. And this is him cashing in on that 4 years later. Good job, babe. So this is so we booked Royal Caribbean instead of Princess because he's a Princess cruise loyal, because we wanted to, I wanted to make sure he had enough to do. And on a Royal Caribbean ship, I knew that on the Oasis class ships, there was stuff like rock climbing and zip lining and sporty things for him to do, while I could go to the spa or sit in the sun and do absolutely nothing. So that's why we picked this ship. Anybody who actually likes beer here, the regular selection of beer is terrible. The beer here at this little pub thing is halfway decent, according to the beer lover in the house. So, fun fact, it looks like a kind of little like German bar thing. Really cute. We just finished the muster drill, so now we're officially on vacation. First drinks of the trip, my friends. My go-to beverage, which is the most Weight Watchers friendly thing that I can find, is vodka soda. So just 0 Smart Point soda water, club soda, with a splash of cranberry. Just enough to give it a little bit of a flavor, because they don't have diet cranberry at bars. So the only thing you pay for is the vodka. He's having a pale ale because it's his favorite type of beer.
Well, yeah. My favorite is an India Pale Ale, and particularly an American India Pale Ale, but our options are a bit limited.
Yes, he at least found a place that has beer that he actually likes.
That I can tolerate. Although the IPA that I wanted, they're out of.
I hope they reload.
Hopefully. It's day one and they already are like, oh, we're out. But for those who like beer, just a pro tip, Sierra Nevada's Torpedo IPA is where it's at.
So not this one.
It's the dark green
not
bottle,
this one.
and it says Torpedo right here.
And he loves it. He gets that when he wants to treat himself. But anyway, we're hanging out at the bar, waiting to go to dinner at 5:30, and I don't know what time it is because I never flip. It's 5 o'clock, so there we go. Course number 1 of our first meal, escargot. What do you got? You got shrimp cocktail?
Yep.
Shrimp cocktail. Yum, yum, yum. 0 Smart Points, friends. 0 Smart Points.
At the bottom,
so
like,
now I have the shrimp cocktail,
reply.
and Eric is eating, what are you eating? The gazpacho, which is watermelon.
Watermelon and raspberry.
And raspberry, and what do you think?
Tastes like watermelon.
Tastes like watermelon. There you go. Alright guys, this is cod. This is the fish of the day. Cod, vegetables, potato, super basic, super delicious, and low in points, I'm guessing. I'm super excited. So we're hanging out at the schooner with a schooner bar. And we just, I don't even know what time it is anymore. 8 o'clock?
Yep. Alright, next question, number 4.
Trivia night.
How many pieces total, how many playable pieces are there in a game of checkers? In a game of checkers, how many total playable pieces are there?
And apparently we're out of our league. Now I like to think that Eric and I are both very smart people.
How many pieces are there on the board?
He's sitting there. He was drawing it. Do we think maybe we have one? Maybe we have one?
I think it's 5. 5? Is it 5 or is it 6 o'clock?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's either 30 or 36. I've seen 3 rows of 5 or 3 rows of 6.
Next up, number 5.
We're a little out of our league.
What is the term that is used?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are at Central Park. There's a Vintages wine bar.
Only $100 a bottle.
Only $100 a bottle. Watch your step. And that looks down into the promenade.
It's a hard press for me to pay $10 for a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, you're cheap, man.
I am.
You're cheap. We will come back up. There's stuff on the other side too.
Picture this.
Picture.
Studio.
Oh, good.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Down there, if you remember, that's the whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's the promenade. But there's the place we haven't shown you yet, which is the
Oh, the bar?
No, what's the name?
He don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I do, I just can't remember the name. Online? On air.
On air. Oh, is that what's down there? Oh. Here's Giovanni's Table, which is the specialty Italian restaurant, I believe. And this is Park Cafe, which appears to be closed right now, which is a bummer. It means we will have to go up to Windjammer to feed the insatiable beast over there. But that's another one of the free food places. Believe it or not everything on this cruise is all-inclusive. There's quite a few things that you have to pay a little bit extra for.
Lame. Miss the old days.
The old days of cruising.
Yeah.
Oh, these are pretty.
The old days of
The little birdies. Do you miss the old days of TSA? There's a bar here, obviously. It's just really pretty. There's a lot of nice sitting benches, which you can't really see. I'll show you again tomorrow or something, when it's light outside. This is a bar. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. But the bar, Rising Tides. And there's a fountain underneath it, and it goes up and down for about 2 floors.
We came in, I didn't know it was a bar, because all I saw was a fountain hitting the bottom of it, and it goes up 2 floors.
Yeah, pretty cool. Over here appears to be a fancy white tablecloth place. Perhaps the steak place that people told us about?
Chops.
Yes, Chops Grill. So pretty out here. It's so nice outside too. What do we got?
Filet.
For how much?
No prices.
Of course not. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I always...
That's very dangerous.
If a place doesn't show the prices, I typically don't want to go.
Yeah. One of these, what's this?
Oh, so 150.
Central, 150 Central Park. Yeah, that was the other place.
The couple that we dined with, one of the guys was joking that it's called
really
150 because that's about how much you're gonna pay if you try to add that in to your.
There's a lot of fancy places. Oh, the lighting is much better when it's facing this way. There's a lot of fancy places on Central Park, and they're all additional fee. So we're likely going to spend every dinner in the dining room. Tomorrow's formal night, by the way. The adventure continues. Dazzles.
Nobody?
It's a nightclub of some kind.
Going twice. Going 3 times.
I'm digging the look of it.
Okay, honey. Was the Uber late? What happened? Why did it take forever to get that's what I want. Okay. What's the title?
It's your thing.
What's my thing? The microphone, yeah, that's my thing.
Is your thing, DJ, is that correct? Is your thing? It is correct!
Musical trivia, it appears. We've wandered onto the pool deck. We're just kind of completing a whole generalized tour of the ship today as we're oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, he belongs to me. It's okay, I can't hang. I know I did. I know I did. At least he sings show tunes most of the time. So here's a view. What? Or at least it's show tunes most of the time.
Yeah.
We're trying to find him food. The Windjammer Cafe was closed.
Which is very upsetting to me.
We might be relegated to the pizza place downstairs, which
I don't want pizza. I want fruit.
I don't know how to help you, babe.
But you could always.
The adventure continues!